It is so far 5 years ever since I started doing gospel music, and I've learned a lot, I must say. Either moving to BNGZ, I've come to realize that at times we do our will. Sometimes you do the will of the DJ, the will of the presenter, the will of the fans, and not God's will. What separates us from the secular artist is that we download from heaven, we serve God, and so we follow His will. But I don't know if my fellow gospel artists can bear me witness that at times you end up doing the fans' will depending on what they are demanding. I got a call from my friend and it's like, ningo ludo to I was like, you know, praise medley, tajiulida, praise medley, tajiulida. Of course, ayinza kungamba the video. We are not saying the video, but then omubuuza how much are you giving me? Tagenda kuddamu kwogera. So that is it. Fans will always want to hear you produce something. Presenters will always want to see you release something. The DJs will always want to hear you give them something. Yeah, I've ever had an encounter with a DJ saying, "Enyimba zote zikuba ku mukolo, do something for Mikolo." And then you'll be like, okay, let me do something for Mikolo, but was that the will of God? A DJ will tell you like, do for us something danceable, do something danceable. I did a song called My Story, and the DJ was like, that song is kind of hard to put in the mix, you need to do something with a high BPM, and then at times as an artist you'll be like, okay, let me do that. Do you know that you'll be doing the DJ's will and not God's will? If we are going to be gospel ministers serving God, then we ought to follow the will of God. At times, we do our will, and when we don't get the results, and at times actually can even get the results, but then that result will be for you. In the spiritual realm, you'll have no reward, because at the end of the day, you realize you've done your own will. Yeah. If a presenter stands and says, Annabella ngo obuze oludo tuwayo, and then I go to studio and release something, just because the presenter said I need to give out something, that means I'm doing my own will. If that thing works well and good, it will be for my benefit, but then it will not be for God.